Hey everyone, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Hopefully you're doing well. And today, we're going to be talking about the brand new Purple Plus mattress, which we just got over here at the Slumber Yard. And so if you're maybe considering getting this mattress for yourself, you might want to know a few major things before you buy. Well, lucky for you, we're all certified sleep science coaches over here, and we've tested well over 200 different online beds. So we know a thing or two about these options, including this one. So in this video, I'm going to tell you all that you need to know about the new Purple Plus. We're going to start off by talking about the policies that it's going to come with, things like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Then we're going to talk about what's new with its construction. We're going to go over what it feels like, how firm it is, elements for couples, of course, how much it costs. And at the end, I'll even sum things up with a final verdict, so stick around. Now, I think this video should be pretty much all you need to know about this new bed, but just in case it's not, we're going to link our full written review of it down below in the description from our very own website, myslumberyard.com. And also, if we happen to come across any sort of discount or coupon code to help save you some money with this option, we'll be sure to link it down there as well. But hey, anyways, let's get into this Purple Plus review.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about beds at the Slumber Yard. Let's talk about beds at the Slumber Yard.
Okie dokie artichokey. You like that little word play? We're getting fired up over here at the Slumber Yard. New purple bed, let's go. Who dis? Alrighty, so if you find this video helpful towards your online mattress search and I maybe give you a better understanding of the new Purple Plus within this video, we'd really appreciate it if you dropped a like on it and considered subscribing to the Slumber Yard for more. We're constantly trying to put out great content over here and your support really means a lot to us. Just for the record, we did receive the new Purple Plus from Purple for free to review, but here's what you get in terms of policies if you do decide to buy it online. So first off, this bed is going to ship to you completely free. Unlike a lot of other beds that show up in a box, the Purple Plus will actually show up in a big bag, which you just drag into your house, open up, rip off all the plastic, and unroll the bed onto your foundation, whatever it may be. And because this is an all foam bed, it might be needing a little bit of time to inflate to its true form, but it should only take you around a day or two. But once it's in your possession, you also get 100 nights to basically try the bed out in the comfort of your own home before you're officially stuck with it. And if within that time frame you end up not liking the new Purple Plus for whatever reason, maybe that feel is just too unique for you, you get completely free returns, in which case you're just going to call Purple up and schedule a mattress removal that's most convenient for you and them. But on the other hand, if you decide to keep the Purple Plus mattress, you get it, you set it up in your bedroom, and it's love at first sleep, that's awesome because it's backed by a standard 10-year warranty. And we're going to try to link some more information regarding the policy specifics for the Purple Plus down below in the description if you're interested in learning more about those. But now let's delve into this bed's construction, and this is ultimately going to be the biggest defining factor that makes Purple Plus different from the original Purple mattress. So it starts off with a layer of support foam on the bottom, just like the original Purple. Then you have a more responsive transition layer above that. Above that is the new layer of a softer comfort foam. And this layer is intended to add a bit more pressure relief between that transition layer and the bed's top layer of hyper-elastic polymer, otherwise known as the Purple Grid. This stuff is super stretchy and responsive. It's almost like soft and firm at the same time, and it gives all of the Purple beds their really unique feels. When you lay down on a Purple bed, you almost feel weightless if you're on your back, almost like you're like floating above the mattress rather than lying directly on top of it. But then when you switch to your side, that material also does a pretty good job at conforming to the shape of your shoulders and hips, which could move the needle for lots of people who enjoy a lot of pressure relief when they're in that position. And since Purple added that additional comfort foam layer to the Plus rendition right below that layer of hyperelastic polymer, that naturally makes the bed a lot more pressure relieving than their original flagship bed. Now, wrapping all these construction elements up is Purple's Soft Flex cover, which is basically a softer, stretchier mattress cover that we think feels quite nice. I do want to mention that the cover is not technically machine washable, so if it does happen to stain over time, you're gonna have to spot clean it. But hey, get a mattress protector and some sheets, I think you're gonna be a-okay. But what does this design ultimately add up to give the Purple Plus in terms of feel? I kind of briefly mentioned it when I was talking about construction, but let's really get into that now. The easiest way to describe the feel that you get on all the Purple beds, including this one, is something that's completely unlike anything else that you've probably ever tried. It's got a super unique feel that's mainly due in part to its top layer of hyperelastic polymer, which is basically a gel-like substance that's laid out in a grid format across the top of an entire mattress. Picture something like a Dr. Scholl's insole, only in bed form. And this factor makes the feel of Purple pretty divisive amongst amongst certain sleepers. We see over here at the Slumber Yard that a lot of people tend to either love or hate the feel of purple beds, but most typically love the feel, I just gotta say. Now, the added comfort foam layer right below the hyperelastic polymer naturally gives the bed a much softer firmness profile, and we'd say that this is now the softest bed that Purple as a brand currently offers. We'd say that Purple Plus is right in between a medium and a medium soft on our scale, maybe even skewing towards the medium soft end. So the bed should work for all sleeper types just fine, but it will likely cater to side and combination sleepers just a bit more, since those sleeper types usually prefer softer, more pressure relieving beds. If you're a strict back or stomach sleeper, I most likely wouldn't recommend this mattress to you. We think it's just gonna be a little too soft for you at the end of the day, because you're probably gonna want something that's a lot more supportive. Now, we've been talking all about Purple Plus, but another plus that's worth your consideration is our monthly mattress giveaway club. You like that segue, Wes? Every single month at the Slumber Yard, we give away a brand new queen size bed. If you want to figure out how you could maybe win that bed for months to come, check down below in the description. We'll link all the details on how to enter to win there. I wish you the best of luck, but now let's talk about what couples should consider if they happen to be sharing the Purple Plus mattress. The first thing that's up for deliberation is edge support, and this basically refers to how sturdy the perimeter edges of the bed are. And for Purple Plus, we wouldn't say it's the best edge support out there, since this is still an all foam bed. You're likely going to be receiving a ton better edge support on the hybrid models, since coils usually retain their shape a little bit better along those edges. All that being said though, we don't see anyone really falling off the Purple Plus anytime soon. Now, motion isolation refers to how well the bed absorbs cross mattress movement. If you're in a relationship and you're sleeping with a partner at night and they happen to get up often, maybe to go to work in the morning or something, you don't really want their motion, transferring through the bed and waking you up. And on Purple, it's usually surprisingly good, and that is indeed the case on Purple Plus. You wouldn't expect it, but that hyperelastic polymer does a pretty good job at deadening motion and not really allowing for a lot of motion transfer to the other side. So there's no real issues here either. Now, when it comes to temperature regulation, all of the Purple beds, including the Plus, are dang good. Because that hyperelastic polymer is laid out in a grid format, it just allows for a ton of airflow to circulate through those little spaces. And when you're on a Purple bed, you can even feel some of that air pushing out through the bed and kind of traveling through the mattress as you move around on it. So if you are a hot sleeper, these are definitely beds that are worth your consideration. But now it's time to talk about price. How much is the Purple Plus upgrade going to cost you when all is said and done? Well, a queen size Purple Plus is currently retailing for around $1,700. So that means you're going to be paying an additional $550 onto the MSRP for the original Purple mattress to get the Purple Plus upgrade. Now, Purple as a brand rarely offers cash discounts on their beds. They usually run promotions that are pretty good around major holidays and stuff like that. So check down below in the description to see what they're currently running and to see if we found anything to help you out with the pricing for Purple Plus. If you want my opinion though, I'd say that's quite a bit more that you're going to be spending just to get a softer version of the original Purple mattress. And all beds soften up over time, and most people usually prefer like a medium firmness. So you almost want to get something with a medium firmness so it can soften up to that medium soft to medium range as you use it. But hey, if you know that you want the softest bed that Purple makes, you're maybe a strict side or a combination sleeper, or you're someone who's just looking for a ton of pressure relief from their bed, in that case, definitely look into Purple Plus. It's probably going to be right up your alley if you're kind of along those preferences. But hey, that's pretty much going to sum it up for this review. I know you're probably wondering what my final verdict is by now. So who should really go with this mattress and why? Well, I'd say look into Purple Plus if you want a softer version of the original Purple mattress with a truly unique feel that offers a bunch of airflow, and you don't mind spending up a bit more for an all foam mattress. But hey, that's just my take on it. What's yours? What do you think of the Purple Plus? Do you like it, love it, or hate it? Write us down below in those comments. We would love to hear from you as per usual. Again, a ton more content about Purple Plus can be found down below in the description box within our full written review. We'll have other comparisons with it, buyer guides, of course, coupon codes. Those should be linked down below in the description as well. And always just feel free to head on over to our very own website, myslumberyard.com, for so much more great online bed content. But that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully I helped you out towards your online mattress search. Again, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard, and like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.